Next. Matthew, is it?
Yeah, that's me.
Great. So there's no script as of yet. We're just trying to base the role around the character.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so what we want you to do is just tell a story.
A story?
Yeah, so whenever you're ready.
Okay, alright. I've not really seen the world the same way that everybody else does. Because of that, I don't really have very much to say. My world around me feels fabricated, like it's supposed to fit this narrative of a long and happy life. And all of the world is just staring in. They're my audience watching this documentary or drama just unravel in front of them. My friends and my enemies are playing all of the parts in the film. And what am I supposed to be doing? I'm supposed to be achieving a long and happy life, and it's not happening. As it stands, critics are giving me a 2 out of 10 and saying that it's just a waste of time. The fact is, to change their minds, I have to live this long and happy, fun life, and I'm really just not sure how to do it. I've got my stories, but nothing really happens in my life. It's very empty, and nothing of note ever happens. I'm sat living the same boring and repetitive motion in life, and I don't really know what I'm doing at all. I'm stuck in this void of empty nothingness, and the only way to get out of it is to break the void of reality, and I'm not getting to that point.
Okay, I'll start with that. Okay. Thank you for coming in. We'll call you if you get apart. Okay, thank you.
Okay. Alright. Thank you.
Next.
Hey. In February I didn't really film much, and that's sort of an issue, isn't it? I'm not pressured myself this time. When I didn't film very much for Project Diary, I'd just get sad and then mope around because I was sad that I didn't film enough, and then I wouldn't film enough for that month. And I've decided that I don't care how long these are. I don't care how many parts they have to it. What I care about is it shows off what I'm doing this month, and I think February did that. But March, I'm gonna do more. Got a ton of stuff to do for my photography exam. I've already done a ton of planning and stuff. I have to make a ton of blog posts before Monday, but I have all that planned out. I have basically half of them done. It's just sort of working through it and getting it all done, and then starting taking photos of the thing that I'm doing. On top of the photography stuff, I have to do this first draft of the script for the series of episode 2. I want to get that done this month. And I want to start planning on a film to do over summer, because I feel if I start now, I got people coming over right at the end of this month. So I can probably talk to them and see where we go with this, and see if we can make something during the summer holidays. And that'll be perfect, really. That's one way to start March. I've barely seen any films that are nominated for an Oscar. So for Best Actor, I think it will go to Daniel Kaluuya.
And the winner is Gary Oldman.
Best Actress, I want to say it will go to Sally Hawkins for The Shape of Water.
Frances McDormand, 3 Billboards Outside Ebbing, Missouri.
Editing will definitely go to Baby Driver. Like, there is no other choice for that. Baby Driver is the best editing in a film this year. Yeah, that's all you can really say about that. Nothing else beats Baby Driver. If it loses, we riot.
And the Oscar goes to Dunkirk.
Whoa, what? Guys, don't be like my friend here who didn't do anything. Not doing anything is part of the problem.
Directing, I think that's gonna go to Guillermo del Toro for The Shape of Water.
And the Oscar goes to Guillermo del Toro.
Animated film, it's obviously gonna be Boss Baby.
Oscar goes to
Boss Baby. Boss Baby. It's Boss Baby. Look, there he goes. It's Boss Baby. He won. Boss Baby.
And now the big one, big Best Picture. My thoughts of this are split quite 50-50. I think what people want it to go to is Get Out, but 3 Billboards is the one that people talk about the most and say that that's going to win Best Picture.
And the Oscar goes to
La La Land.
I have all the resources now to do my photography exam work. Well, I have all of the physical resources, aside from paint. I have everything else at home. It's just I need to get some paint so that I can do a ton of like arts and crafty things, do some drawings, and then I should be able to get work on it all of next week. I need to start writing it, but I was talking to a friend and she agreed that I should probably just take a week off from writing because I wasn't writing my script for my series. Just haven't started. I started episode 2 and just didn't carry on, and so I needed a week, taking a week, not doing it. The other series that I was writing that I could possibly do in like probably even next month at this point, it would be pretty easy to do. I started to just fall into a rut with. I have 3 out of the 7 done. Just I'm on the 4th one and I'm not articulating myself right. So I need to continue looking into it and figuring it out. So a lot of you already know, but for those who don't, something very important in my life recently departed from my life. And it's quite difficult to deal with as a person. I was just having an all day. I'd missed school because I slept through my alarm because I was just really tired. But I should have, in hindsight, salvaged the moments that I had with this thing, just purely because it was on Sunday. I just can't believe that the BBC have cancelled Robot Wars. Such a shame. I got it. It's got it. It's there. I got it. Look, it finally got back to me, and I'm going to the university that I want to go to. It's the most happy I've been in fucking years. That's really cool. I'm really excited now. Really, really excited. Also, look there, I got some shelves now to hang out like my camera stuff and all my DVDs, and then that could be a bit more clear, kind of, a little bit, not really, but it's now better. I have space. Yes. I've now seen The Boss Baby, and didn't hate it. My genuine review of The Boss Baby is it's not a bad film, but it's not a good film. It's like a 5 out of 10, like the epitome of a 5 out of 10. But going back onto the narrative of PMS, I'm so happy that The Boss Baby got an Academy Award, because that was the best film I have ever seen. Alec Baldwin is a national treasure, isn't he? Oh, God. March has been a busy month, a very busy month, and I'm very, very happy with the fact that it's been busy. With January and February, I felt like I was sort of just fluking it with PMS. I was like, well, now I don't have to film every single day, it's fine. But I realised that that's not the way I should be looking at it. I should be filming every single day, because then I get something every single day. I filmed a lot at the start of this month, and then it just sort of disappeared out of my life. My mates were going through like a really tough time, and I sort of had to spend a lot of that time helping them recover. And then some more things have happened, and it's just sort of everything seems to be going on, and I need to stop seeing that as a stopping point, an excuse to stop, and more working through it and doing it at the same time, because that's just what I should be doing anyway. I've had to sort of postpone a few things. I wanted to do a whole series on the channel, which should be coming up soon anyway, but I didn't get to do any of it this month, really. Should have that series going up on the channel, but I also wanted to write more of this series. I wanted to get episode 2 locked on the first draft by the end of this month, and I didn't. I got about 4 pages in at the start of the month and then just stopped. I'm seeing it as a failure again, but it's not a failure. It's just I did a lot anyway. Everything that I did had a benefit to someone, or at least to me in a way. I've gotten closer to friends that I didn't think I would get close to. I've just learned more about myself in general, and I think I'm getting to the point where I can work on things and not see my friends as a barrier a lot of the time, because when I have to go out and go and meet my friends, I enjoy it, but I see it as a barrier for my time, and that's not what it is. It's just I'm benefiting another area of my life, not putting the other one to detriment. And that's why the theme of this month is success, because I succeeded in so many areas in my life, and as much as a lot of this was despair and a lot of this was sad stuff going on, I never genuinely felt down this month. I had my rough patches, but I don't want to dwell on them, and I didn't dwell on them, and it's got better because of it. I feel really optimistic now. My whole month ahead is going to be fun. I'm going to make it fun.